I got another unreliable tip that on this particular night that it was going to be jam night at this bar called The Cellars. So with guitar in hand, I'm going in. Now if this ain't your typical English pub, looks like this tip is turning out better than the one about Faye Ray. A stage, amps, microphones, home away from home. I found the guy that runs this event, Steve Hampton, and I asked him what I have to do to be a part of this, and Steve said, get on stage and play. Genius. I wanted to jam in England for 20 years. This is where my heroes come from. In fact, in this little place, the Cellars at Eastney, every now and then somebody famous walks in, and maybe it'll happen tonight. But even if it doesn't, I don't care. I'm going to have fun. And I'm nervous a little bit. So, I have nerve medicine right here. No, that's not Eric Clapton. It's just one of a couple of bands warming up the crowd before I take the stage. This is good. More time for nerve medicine. Luckily, before I don't care about anything, Steve calls me up, and it's time to go.
From across the mighty pond, we have a bloke here from America. Oh no, ladies and gents, on my right is Bill. An American cousin who's going to give us a bit of good old Texas blues, I think. So let's do it.
Wow, that was more fun than I've had in years. The band turned out to be great, and it seemed the crowd really enjoyed it too. The rest of the night, more beer, more jamming. This is my idea of heaven. It does not get any better than this. And tomorrow, Faye Ray or no Faye Ray, man, I'm back for day 2 of the Gosport Music Festival. So it's day 2 at the festival, and what do we get? Rain, rain, and more rain. But everyone's still in a good mood, except for the crew, because the rain's killed the PA system. Even the officials don't know when this thing's going to start, but that's okay, because there's beer. And man love. The day sucks. The day's raining. It's muddy. It's wet. It's raining. We're here at Gosport. We're trying to find Faye Ray. They might not even show up. So I'm going to have a beer. 2 beers. 3 beers. So trekking through the swampland to get a beer, guess what happened?
The music is back on at Gosport. Will you please welcome Mark, Neil, Darren, Paul, and Nick. They're going to give you a bit of American rock. out, and they are Faye Ray!
Mission accomplished. So Faye Ray does exist. I go backstage to introduce myself to them. They, in turn, introduce me to their road crew. And not being into child labor, I decide to become one of their roadies. We made our way to the VIP tent where the beer was flowing and so was the BS. A bunch of old rock and roll soldiers trading war stories. We could have gone on all night, but it was getting late, and the road crew needed to get their jammies on and get tucked into bed. I think tomorrow I'm going to surprise Faye Ray with a good old-fashioned American barbecue.